Hey guys, it's me, Kyle, from Platinum Dance Experience and Platinum Dance Collective, and this is one of our fabulous apprentices, Erica.
Hi.
And we're here to do a little contemporary class with you. We're going to do a really short warm-up and just follow along with us, and then we're going to learn a combination. Hopefully it'll be lots of fun. All right, let's get started. We're going to face towards our mirror. That way you guys can either follow from behind or follow into the mirror, whichever is easier for you guys. And we're going to start nice and wide. And we're going to take a big, that's a little loud. And we're going to take a big upper body roll around to the right. Nice and big. And take it the other way, around to the left. And we're going to roll the right shoulder back, left shoulder back, lift the sternum up to the ceiling. And plie, release the body forward, roll up slowly, really dropping that tailbone down. Now reverse that, drop the head down, plie at the bottom, small arch lifting up. We're gonna do the same thing to the left. And around with the upper body. Good, make a nice full circle, make sure you go all the way to the back, see the ceiling as you come around. And roll the left shoulder back, right shoulder back, lift the sternum up to the ceiling, and plie releasing forward, rolling up. Keep that plie as long as you can, and reverse. Drop the head down, plie at the bottom. Small arch, lifting up, and setting yourself off. We're going to take the arms up, nice and slow. We're going to rotate the feet, turned out, come up to a releve, and we're going to drop, swing, and lift back up. Find that releve, and again, drop, swing, and really try to find weight at the bottom. One more, drop, swing, and up. Find that releve, keep the releve this time. Arms open to second. And plie release. And we're going to take it into a right side lunge. So when you're in your lunge position, make sure that knee is right over your heel and you're actively trying to pull that knee forward, heel back, so you're finding that two-way stretch. And we're going to lift up to a nice wide fourth position, hanging over, really dropping that head all the way down, releasing the head, yes. And back down to our lunge again. Very nice. Hold that nice and strong. Make sure you're activating through that back heel. And we're going to take the arms out to the side, lifting up, staying nice and low. Yes, take the arms over your head, nice and strong. And now leading from the top of the head, lift up and arch back. Really holding that nice and strong. Beautiful, Erica. Really reaching out through that top of the head, lifting back up again. Stay nice and strong through your core, through your center, and arms out to the side. We're going to turn out that front foot, put it down, bring the elbows down to the floor. Still activating, pushing that back knee up, and really pushing out through the back heel, through the front knee. We're going to open the right arm up and twist. Really opening that shoulder, that chest all the way so you find a nice strong stretch. And pull it back down. Same thing on the left. Bring it up and over. Nice strong stretch all the way through. And back down. We're going to bring the knee down. Toes under. And we're going to reach back and grab our foot behind us. Right arm back. Yes, making sure that weight is far forward. Notice Erica's not right on top of her knee. So she's really pushing that weight forward into that front foot. Great, and let go. And sit back onto your heel. And release all the way over. Good. Really walk those hands all the way out in front of you, nice and long and stretched. And we're going to flex the foot, really pulling that back. And point through the foot. And flex through the foot. And point through the foot. And put the weight forward into that front foot. We're going to turn it out. So coming back forward again. And lift up to a lunge again. Shoot that right foot back. And we're going to do 8 push-ups. Here we go. Down and up, and 2 and up, 3 and up, 4 up, 5 and up, 6. You can do it. 7 and up, and 8. And shoot that left foot forward now to do the other side nice and fast. Here we go. Nice long lunge line, making sure you're stretching through that knee, out through that back heel. And bring the back foot in, lifting up to a nice wide fourth position. Make sure you're really releasing that head. Don't just look at the floor. There you go. Looking all the way to the back of the room behind us. Beautiful. And back down to the lunge again. And finding that nice strong stability, really stretching through that back leg. Take the arms out to the side. Stay nice and lifted. Shoulders are down, chest lifted up, strong, nice and proud. Bring the arms up over your head. Make sure those shoulders don't creep up with them. Top of the head arches back. Holding it nice and strong, beautiful. Back up again. Nice and strong, arms out to the side, keep breathing. And turn out that foot and bring the elbows down to the floor. Good, really stretching through that back heel, forward through that front knee. And we open up the left arm first this time. Really feel that shoulder opening, the chest is pressing open. And down, and open up the other side. Nice and strong, really opening that chest. And back down again, knee down, toes under. And we're gonna reach back and grab the back foot behind us. Good, again, making sure that weight is not on your kneecap, but you're really pushing that weight forward into that front foot. Release the foot and sit back on your heel. Release all the way forward. Walk those hands out so you get a nice long stretch, making sure you're really pushing out from your lower back so you can really lay across. Beautiful, and flex the foot, really pulling that ball of the foot back. And point through the foot. Yeah, you can add your hands if you want for this. So watch Erica flex again. And she's going to pull the ball of her foot back and really release that head over. Beautiful. And point one more time. And out to a lunge. Forward, hands down. And let's bring the other foot back. And we're going to lower down to the ground, nice and slow. Lower down, nice and slow. And we're going to swing the legs around in front. And laying on our back. Lift our legs straight up into the air and point them. We're just going to do a little abdominal, so both up. And we're going to flex and lower them to an inch off the floor, making sure that belly button is pushed down. You're not arching that lower back, tucking that pelvis under. Point and lift back up, nice and strong. And flex and lower. Yeah, you can add your hands underneath your lower back like Erica just did if you need to. And hold it there. And one more time, point and lift up, nice and strong. And flex and lower. You're doing more work when you're closer to the floor. Think about that. And we're going to do some beats here. So ready? Point the feet. And here we go. We beat 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure the belly button's pushing down. 2 more sets of 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower them down. Swing the legs back around. We're going to go to our stomach facing the front. Arching back. Shoulders away from the ears. And come down. And great job, you guys. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more warm. Let's get started with our combination. All right, guys, let's start learning this combination. Again, we're using the mirrors here so that if it's easier for you to follow behind, that's great. If it's easier for you to look into the mirror and mirror stuff, that's great as well. And I'm going to be giving you counts for this routine, but if you have to go off the counts or adjust anything for yourself, feel free. Or even if you want to find, if it's feeling a little fast for you in any part, if you want to find another song that's in 8s and fit this combination to another song, that would be awesome too. I always love doing that. It's a lot of fun. So let's get started. We're going to start on our knees all the way down. And we are going to have some improv, but since we're starting on our knees, we'll do the improv at the end of the routine instead of at the beginning when you're nice and tired out. So our heads are going to start down, and you're going to roll up 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you're going to reach out nice and strong. Right arm comes out, and you come up off of your bottom, and then left arm comes out. 6, and then you're going to contract and pull it back down. 7, 8. And those arms are however you want. Erica chose to put them here. I'm choosing to bring them in, but really make that your own. I want to see your personality throughout this combination as well. So again, we're down. We roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 5, 6, bring it in, 7, 8. From here, we're going to take a circle around to the right, really big, all the way around and down. And while we're here, I just want to say this. I see a lot of people in performances and doing solos and things like that, kind of doing halfway circles like this. So we want to make sure as you're doing the circle, really drop that ear to the floor so you feel that all the way till you see the ceiling, all the way ear to the floor and down. That's how you know you're getting that full circle in. So that again from the beginning, we're down. We roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it in. 7, 8. Then we circle 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're not actually going to finish this all the way. Once that ear gets to the floor on about 4, we're going to let ourselves roll this way. 6, 7, 8 to stand up. We're going to reach back, big scoop out, up and over, And then you are going to take this hand and push it like you're pushing something away. So you just reached palm up, it comes over, and then we push away as we step right, left, right, together. And your hand is still pushing away to the back, and I'm in a nice parallel position with my feet underneath me, and I'm sitting up nice and tall, thumb is to the floor. So let's do that again. You just did roll to stand up off the ground. You're gonna dig down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that's gonna keep going around to 5, 6, 7. You need to be there by 8. Let's do that again from the beginning. So starting down on our knees, all the way down, release all the way forward. Drop that head up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach 5, 6, 7, 8. Big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. 5, 6, 7, 8. You scoop back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. 5, 6, 7. You're there on 8. And I'm kind of using that 8 to adjust that foot in. While we're here too, I just want to talk about this really fast. When we're in this lunge position and we go back, try not to just make it about the arm. We always want to make every arm movement come from somewhere else in your body too. So as you're going back, think of like digging down, playing more, and this hand is digging into the ground. Beautiful, Erica. Up and over to take us into that. So it's more full body. And we're there by 8. Let's try that with the music. Here we go. Down to our knees. And be ready. 4, 5, 6, 7, rolling up. 2, 3, 4, reach, reach, pull it in. Circle around. And 5, 6, 7, 8, back. 2, 3, 4, turn 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're really there by 8. Good job, you guys. So after we get there by 8, we're here nice and strong. 6, 7, 8. On 1, this is going to be super sharp. We're going to flip this hand over and grab it in a fist. And we're going to look at it all at the same time. So your hand is thumb to the floor. You're here on 8. On 1, we flip. Yeah, so if you can even be there a little bit before the 8, that'd be great. When we get there, 7, and like on the and count, so you have a moment to hold. And then it goes 1, 2. On 3, 4, it's like your wrist is coming to your forehead, and you're going to go to a forced arch with the right foot, and you're going to let that pull you back. So you had 8. We flip it over and look at it. 1, hold 2. Bring it back. 3, 4. Then you're going to bring this out. This hand's coming back out, and we're going to step to it. We're going to circle, huge circle around, and then we're going to bring the right foot to a passe and jump up to the ground. Bring it down to a nice parallel, feet right underneath the hips, and knees over toes. Release, roll up. We're not going to roll all the way up because we're going to get cut short and reach out strong here, looking up to the ceiling. Let's do that again. You're here. Hand is to the back, thumb is down. It flips over on 1, hold 2, back 3, 4. Really try to lean with this. Then you come out 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. You have all the way through the 7. So I'm not even, sometimes when I'm doing this combination, we're getting there about on the 2. That's okay. It doesn't need to be exactly on 1. If you're feeling your giant circle around, that's great. So we get there 1 or 2, 3, 4. The key here is to come up strong on 7. So you have 5, 6, 7. From here, you're gonna hold 8, and then we're gonna bring the hands to the back of the head, curve it over, forced arch in the right foot. So you just did 7, hold 8. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna rond de jambe this right foot around. 5, 6, keeping plie in the left, and lift up strong. Flex that left foot. 7, nice and strong. Make sure those elbows are opened up, your chest is lifted, shoulders are down, chin is up, so you're nice and strong. Yes, let's do that again. From our palm down, we have 1, 2, back 3, 4, push out 5, 6, big circle 7, 8, 1 or 2, then plie, rolling up 6, 7, hold 8, over 1, 2, 3, 4, round 5, 6, 7. From here, we're gonna push out and step that left foot forward. So if I'm here and my foot is flexed, I'm gonna try to step out on the diagonal a little bit more, depending how much room you have, otherwise you can be underneath yourself. And then you're gonna open these arms up like you're gonna give someone a big hug, but you're gonna take a little hop through. Your right foot is going in front of you. Brush, hop, hold it like you're about to give someone a hug, and then you go release down to the left foot instead. So you're like, just kidding. No hugs today for you. So, all of that again. Let's go that far. So you're here. We had 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, back 3, 4, push out 5, 6, big circle. Then 8 and 1 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. Push 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. 7, 8. You want to be down there for the 8. Let's finish off. Actually, let's try this with music. Let's go through it from the beginning once. So all the way down to your knees, just so we don't forget any of this. And we roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strong. 5, 6, in 7, 8. Round 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll 5, 6, 7. Dig down deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Back 3, 4. Push out 5, 6. Big circle. Up on 1 or 2. 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you get that hold nice and strong. Let's try all of that with music. Here we go. In 5, 6, 7, handle up. 2, 3, 4, reach, reach, pull it in, circle. 2, 3, 4, and roll. Don't forget to dig down, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over. Run arm and 7. Push. Open. Look. Melt down. Good, you guys. All right, guys. So the next section we just finished. We took our big melt over. So you did your big breath out like you were giving a hug, and then you melted it back the other way. So this is our awkward preparation for a turn, like you never really want to do unless you're in a contemporary dance with that turned in front foot. But it's going to be a seamless transition for us. We're going to bring the arms up nice and high as we go into our passe for our pirouette. This is however many turns you want. It can be a single, which is great. It can be a single and hold. That was beautiful, Erica. Holding, it can be like 20 turns as long as you can fit it in the music. But you have an 8 count, an entire 8 count to turn, open the arms and come to a nice high releve, and then back yourself up to give yourself a little room. So we do this a couple of times in this combo in case you don't have a lot of room to back ourselves up. But if you need to just stay in place because you can't, that's fine too. So either backing up or coming up and roll up slow. Let's just do that one more time there. So we did. Arms are out and you bring them down and you turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you want to still be hanging over just like before where you're kind of down because we're going to pop up and look, but you're going to keep this plie. So make sure you're hip width apart. You don't want to be in here squeezed in and you don't want to be out too far. So we're nice and parallel, hands right over the feet as well. Then we're going to jump out. So it's sharp, but it still has like a little bit of weight to it. So we're going to still keep moving. You're going to turn this left foot in to the ball of the foot, and then it's going to be like someone took a breath under your arms, like a gust of wind blew underneath your arms, and that's going to make your arms rise, and you're going to lean back, and we're kind of looking to this, to the diagonal there. So let's just try that again. You did your turn, you backed up. This is on 1, and again, it still has weight to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, you're going to push out. You're going to bring this left knee to the floor. Watch, Erica. You're going to swing, put your hands down here, and then développé this right leg up. And hold it here. From here, it's going to break. You're going to go up over the toes to gently go to your knee, bring the left knee in, and then we're going to take a breath up. And that needs to have a little at the top. So make sure you take a and melt the arms down. Yes, so hands are behind the head here. So let's do that again. We just did our breath, we melted down to the side. We took that as our preparation for the turn, opened, backed up, or stayed in place if you need to. We're staying heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push out. 2, 3. That's fast because we're going to break it on 5, 6, 7, 8. The breath is on 1, 2. Let that breath out and bring the arms down. 3, 4. And we're going to take that to roll. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to stay in our plie. You're not coming all the way up to standing there. Let's try that much with music. Let's go from the beginning and add that on. Here we go. Here we go. In 5, 6, 7, rolling up. And rolling up, 2, 3, 4. Up, up. Bring it in, round. 2, 3, 4. Roll, 6, 7, and down. 2, 3, 4. Round. 6, 7, 8. Look. Back. Push out. 7 and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And turn. 2, 3. Up. 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 6, 7. And push and leg. Over and 7 and 1, 2, melt. Roll 6, 7, and great job, you guys. Fantastic. So like I said, when you're taking that roll around, you want to stay in your plie because from here, we're going to take a rond de jambe around in our plie and we want it to connect. So it's not stopping when you get up, but it's getting here to this plie, rond de jambe around. Run, run, depending on how much room you have here. We're going to take our arms up and over our head. They're like blades. And while you do that, so they're going to the left, up and over to the right. Your right leg is doing the opposite. It's going to do an inside fan kick. So watch Erica around. Beautiful. And she has that extension at the top. Let's show that again. So you just came step, step, and she brings it around. And we're going to keep turning this way. So you cross your right foot over. Keep turning around yourself. And up. Yep. You're going to take a releve there, and it's like a stop position with your hands. And this is another transition where we either back up or just contract in. We need the room, so we're going to back up to the corner and come up through that 8. Let's do that with counts. You just did to your knees, lifting up on 1, and that's it. Really take that breath. Breath in, breath out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll 5, 6, 7, right into the 1, 2, 3, 4. This comes around 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So make sure that head is really dropped so you can hit 1, 2. This is our backing up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's try adding that on. Let's go back a little bit to this transition that we just did from the turn. So we just did your breath here, or the hug and breath, and then melted over to the left. We take that into our turn. And filling the 8 with coming back, dropping the head on the tailbone, we come up on 1, 2, 3, 4, back 5, 6, 7, 8 to the floor, really fast. 3, 4, then over, 6, 7, 8, breath, 1, 2, release, 3, 4, roll, 5, 6, 7, 8, fan around, 1, 2, 3, 4, fan 5, 6, 7, 8, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's try that with music from the top. Here we go. Five, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and round. 2, 3, 4, roll. In 1, 2, 3, 4, turn. 6, 7, there. Look back. Over, big circle up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rond de jambe, lift, push, open, hug. Just kidding. turn, 2, 3, 4, up, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, and go, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3. Beautiful, very nice. So yeah, with that, don't be afraid to be a little bit off balance, a little bit out of control with all of that. Both of us are like, whew, catch that balance, hand back up. That's okay. That's what we want to do with this because we're putting our emotion into it and really just going full out with all of that. I keep counting that music wrong at the beginning, but you're with me, right? We're going to jump right in for that 1, 2, 3, 4 as we come around. All right, we're almost there. Let's finish off this combination. Now, here we go. All right, we just finished to the diagonal. We just did our breath up and we released in. We moved back if we needed to, which we both do, to come up 7, 8. So we're going to run right foot, left foot. And again, this is depending on your space. And then you're gonna bring the right foot into a passe and curve up and over. You're gonna put that foot down. Make sure you have lots of plie here because we're gonna swing through the plie. And then sharp, we're gonna look up and bring both hands up, fingertips towards the ceiling. So that again from back here, this is something again you can adjust depending on your space. So you can roll up and just kind of be in place with this, or you can do what we're gonna do is take a little run over and up. Yeah, so our counts for that, you just did 7, 8. We're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you really drop that head because it's the head popping up. That's a really strong icing on the cake finish there. 5, 6. On 7, we're going to bring this over kind of soft, kind of sharp. So it starts sharp and kind of has a little weight to it at the end. That's 7, 8. For 4 counts, we're going to bring the hand to the face and arch back. And then you're going to melt it down and look at your hand for the next 4 counts. All the way through the fingertips. Let it drop all the way down. Like you have sand in your hand and it's releasing down onto the floor. So that again, you just did. Release through the 8, 6, 7, 8. Run 1, 2, passe 3. Head down on 4. Pop up 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Articulate and fill the music. Yeah, so you want to make sure this is good practice for this because it's so important to be able to move slow, find that resistance, and fill the music. Because now we're going to move a little faster for this last bit. We're going to jump and switch feet and find heaviness in it too. So don't just let it be like a switch like that, but it's really going to have weight to it. We're going to keep that weight. We're going to throw this right arm to our right, boom, and look to the front. We're going to do the same thing to the left, but we're going to put our right hand on our face, boom, and look, weight to that again. Your quad should be on fire. And then you're going to turn right foot, left foot to face the front, pull the hand off of your face, and then that is what's going to take you into the improv. So I'd love for your improv, whatever you do at home, out of this hand starts your initiation. So whatever you do first, you can go into whatever you want after, but I want the hand to be what leads you into whatever you do to start your improvisation so we have it a little bit more connected to the routine. All right, let's go over that little section again, all of that we just had. Up, we released through the 8, 6, 7, 8. We run 1, 2, over 3, 4, look 5, hold 6, 7, 8, up, 1, 2, feel the music through the 4, then down, 6, 7, sand through the fingers, then switch, throw, face, around, and into your improv, wherever you're going with that. Yeah, so that's fast. Those counts after you just came over. Slow, we want to go from moving super slow, super resisted, through the 8, 6, 7, 8, and then the switch is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Let's just do that section a little bit faster because it goes fast, slow, fast. And I really want to see you guys get those dynamics in there. So we just filled our 8 here, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't be afraid to be slow and still there again to start your improv, or change it up every time, sometimes fast, sometimes slow, trying to make those good choices. Let's try to do this from about halfway through. Let's do it from, we just did our turn with music and you came back and you came up, and we're about to do our plie and drop on 1. Here we go. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, breath, 1, 3, roll, 6, 7, run to jump, step, around, turn, and hop, in, 6, 7, and run, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 1. Yes, beautiful, you guys. All right, so let's take this and go. From the beginning, let's go through all of the counts, one time through, and then we're gonna go through the entire thing with music. All right, here we go. Starting on our knees, we roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach 5, 6, bring it in, 7, 8, circle 1, 2, 3, 4, roll 5, 6, 7, 8, dig 1, 2, 3, 4, turn 5, 6, 7, 8, look 1, 2, back 3, 4, push out 5, 6, big circle around, 8, 1 or 2, and down, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breath 7, push 1, 2, breath hug 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is your turn. 1, 2, open through the 8, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, push to the floor. 3, 4, break 5, 6, 7, 8, breath 1, down 3, 4, roll 5, 6, rond de jambe. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up if you need the room. 8 and 1, 2, passe 3, 4, look 5, 6, 7, and back 2, 3, 4, melt down 6, 7, 8. Heavy switch and throw and face around and pull. You did it. All right, here we go. You guys ready? From the top, Erica's ready. She was born ready. Here we go. Hopefully I'll catch you at the beginning music. Right on the music this time. We've got it. And breathing. If you're not down, release down. 6, 2, 3, 4. Up, up, in. Roll around and roll plie. Dig deep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hop. Back. Out and around and up. Down. Roll up. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rond de jambe. 7. 1. Hug. Reach. Just kidding. Turn. Up. And down. Keep it down. 1, 3, 5. And go. And over. Take that breath. Up. Down. Roll. Rond de jambe. Around. And up. In. Here we go. Up. Hit. Over. Back. 4, 4 counts. Down. 4, 4 counts. Heavy. Throw it. Face. Around and boom. improv, and keep moving. Keep moving. Make it strong. And find an ending. Beautiful. Nice job, Erica. All right. So again, feel free to go through that. Find the song. It's a great song. Or like we said, put it to another song. Do your own thing to it. Really work on, this is an advantage having it on video rather than being in a class with us, because you can go back and really listen to all of the things and try to find those exciting dynamics in the tempo and the speed and the sharp versus the smooth. So really use these kind of opportunities to make yourselves even better dancers. So let's turn to the camera to say goodbye to you guys. But again, I'm Kyle, faculty for Platinum Dance Experience and Platinum Dance Collective. And this is our wonderful assistant apprentice, Erica. Yay, thank you, Erica. So we hope to see you at another event soon. Can't wait. Until then, bye guys.
Thank you.